Well, that's one of the 500 pint dehumidifiers, and we're getting ready to install the second one, and that is right there, right where you see we have the deep channel, but we have it back to back doubled up, so it's really heavy duty, and we have extra supports going down. So that's where the next dehumidifier will be, and then you'll have the ducting that goes forward and the ducting that comes back here, just like you see right here. And then we have extra piping for the rooms are going to be pressurized, and they're going to have a purge feature on them, where going up on the roof we're going to have a HEPA filter with the blower motor built integrally with a VFD on it, and it's going to come down and feed in to both of our filter boxes right here. As you can see, the filters go like 7 feet across and 5 feet deep. They're 5-inch deep MERV 16 filters, and we're going to feed in the outdoor air is actually going to feed into the filter box on the side. And you have to, the important thing is you have to know where your temperature sensor is, because we're going to have in the winter time cold air. It's San Francisco. What we call cold is 50-40 degrees is cold air. We're going to have cold air feeding in and getting reheated or cooled off even more, depending on what the scenario is, but it'll be going through a HEPA filter and then feeding into the backside of our air handler right there, and it'll be on the side where the temperature sensor is not. And it's a really low volume. It's 1,000 CFM into this room, but it's going to be divided up into two. So 500 CFM is going to go into this air handler, 500 CFM is going to go into this air handler, or actually it's on the other side. Wait a minute, it's on the other side where the two dehumidifiers are, because we have tempered warm air already coming out and mixing with the cold air from the air handlers are down below. Dehumidifier is bypassing up above, and since that's tempered air coming out of there mixing with the cold air string, by putting the outdoor air here that will be cold 95% of the year, purging the room, it'll mix with that and kind of compensate for the 104 degree air that comes out of the dehumidifier that's mixing with like the 48, the 53 degree, 51 degree air coming out of the air handler. So we're playing with numbers and volume and stuff like that, but we're actually going to feed it into the backside of the air handler on the side where the temperature thermistor is not, because we don't want the air handler thinking it's seeing 40 degree air going into the air handler. And that's about it. Keep you updated on this one as we start putting together the piping and making sure it's really airtight, because there's nothing like spending 10 grand on a HEPA filter system to force feed your purge air into your room and leave seams and cracks and holes inside your ducting, and you know, getting dirty air into your room after you spend so much money trying to keep it clean. All right guys, see you later.